Before coming here, I was pretty much hopeless.
One of the real traumas of getting old is you start to feel kind of vulnerable about everything.
I had vertigo, I had a constant headache, I had gone through every medical procedure you can imagine, and nothing helped.
I was diagnosed with multiple herniated discs and pinched nerves in my neck. I'm an orthodontic assistant, so I work on patients, and I'm always hovering over patients, working on them. What translated to me was the pain, excruciating pain. And it started from my scapula, down into my shoulder, and into my right arm.
About 3.5 years ago, I started to suffer from what is now known as Meniere's disease, which is spontaneous attacks of vertigo. It comes on spontaneously, suddenly, randomly, without any kind of warning. All of a sudden, whoa, you get dizzy, and boom, you go down.
I had vertigo, I had a constant headache, I had gone through MRIs, epidurals, spinal taps, shots, every medical procedure you can imagine, and nothing helped.
So I struggled through it for as long as I could. I took a bunch of pain meds, I saw doctors. I even tried doing steroid shots in my back, and nothing seemed to help.
When I sat down with Dr. Collins and explained to him what my ailments were, and he looked at me and he says, "I can help you," I just lost it. I just cried and cried, and I think I made him cry because I was crying so much because he gave me hope. And so that was my first visit. That was even before I got adjusted the first time.
Dr. Collins brought us in, sat down, and explained to us exactly what he does, why he does it, and what effect it could have.
And I was about to have my second steroid shot the following week. He's like, "You don't want to do that. That's just going to numb the pain. That's not going to fix you." And I'm like, "You're right. I don't want to just numb the pain. I want this fixed. I'm too young. I'm too young to retire. I'm too young to not be active."
And then the episodes started to get less. They were less severe, and they were less frequent.
My quality of life changed the minute that I got my first adjustment, and it just keeps me aligned to make sure that I keep doing what my body's supposed to do and keep me straight.
And sure enough, I started getting better and better. And I'm so glad I listened and followed that path. Because to make a long story short, I'm back at work. I'm back in orthodontics. I'm active with my husband. We like to kayak, we like to pickleball, golf, we like to hike.
It started to give me my confidence back. And then I started to do everything again. And with confidence and care, and there was no comparison. It was almost like a miracle.
And I appreciate life a little bit more, and I appreciate my health, and I am forever grateful for Dr. Collins and Begin Within Scottsdale.